Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all in Al Mawahib British Private School in Science Department, Grade 2 BA, 2 BB, 2 GA and 2 GB. The day is Sunday, date is 26th April 2020. The topic which we'll be doing is Unit 5 Materials, and we are going to review the lesson, what we have learned, what you have learned from this lesson. And it is the People's Book, page number 106 till 125. So let's start.
Hey, it's a big smile from me to brighten up your day.
So students, let's get started. Are you ready? I cannot hear you. Are you ready? Are you ready, students?
Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready. Yes, miss, I'm ready.
Now, students, it's time to recap what you have learned from the lesson materials. Now, I'm going to ask you, I will see, I know most of you know all the answers, and you're already reading the chapter materials. We already done, we have done, finished the full chapter materials, everything we have done, what are the properties and how the thing. So, everything or object around us, it's made up of what? Just now I told you the answer, so you have to give me. Okay, everything or objects around us, it's made up of. In your home, you can see around in your home so many things are there. So what are those things? Okay, you have to think, and in the next slide I want the answer from everyone. Okay. Yes, the right answer is materials. Very good, grade 2. The objects and things around us, it's made up of what? Materials. Very good, great job. Well done. Keep it up the good work. So, you told me that the things or objects made of from materials. Very good, grade 2. Now you have to tell me what types of materials are there. As I told you, you can see around in your home what are the things made of. So you have to tell me which material they made of. Okay? So you have to think, and I know most of you know the right answer. So your countdown starts now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So who will tell me the right answer? What are the different materials we have? What types of materials are there? You can see around yourself. I hear. Who is going to tell me the right answer? Yes. Yeah, you can tell me. It's metal. Very good. And what else? Rubber. Well done, grade 2. 2 I got. I want more. We have learned, right? Yeah, ceramic. Ceramic. Yes, very good. And what else? Metal I got, rubber, ceramic, and the next? Yes, wood. Very good, grade 2, boys and girls. Yes. And what else? Yeah, I heard one girl is saying, yes, it's fabric. Yes, yes, yeah. The boys also want to say, yes, yes. What else we have? Yes, we have plastic. Okay, okay, yes. And one more. What left? It's glass. Very good, grade 2, boys and girls. Keep it up. So, we have metal, repeat by me, rubber, ceramic, wood, fabric, plastic, glass. Very good, grade 2. Keep it up the good work, okay? Okay, Alhamdulillah, I got the right answer from so many students. So I feel very proud that my grade 2 boys and girls, mashallah, mashallah, you all are very good and you are learning, right? So very nice. Keep it up the good work. So you told me that what are the objects made of, what have a different things around us, that is material, and then you told me the different types of material. Now my question is, what are the properties of a materials? How we can classify what are the properties of a material, different material. So I want the right answer. You have to think and you have to give me the right. Your countdown starts now.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, so what are the properties of a material? The property of a material tell us what it is like, and we can identify a material by its property. Very good, grade 2. So you can classify the materials in a different way. Well done, keep it up. Now you can give me some examples. I need the examples from you, okay? So in the next slide, I want the examples of some properties. Okay, grade 2? Think and tell me the right answer. Yes, students. So what you have learned? You have learned that the property of a material tell us what it is like, and we can identify a material by its property. So the examples are like gold is strong and shiny. You know the gold is strong and shiny. Very good. Grade 2. And what about the glass? Yeah, glass is inflexible and transparent. Well done. Well done, grade 2. The glass is inflexible and transparent. What inflexible means? Who will tell me? Who will tell me the meaning of inflexible? Yes, I can hear. Yes, tell me. What is the right answer? What is the meaning of inflexible? Yes, tell me. Inflexible means you cannot bend it. Yes, you cannot mold it. Good, good. Keep it up. Great work. Okay, and what else? Tissue paper? Tissue paper is weak and dull. Yes. And rubber is flexible. Why rubber is flexible? Yeah, you can stretch it, right? And it's non-transparent. And metal, yes, yes. Who is telling me? Metal, yes. Metal is harder than wood. Very good. Well done, grade 2 boys and girls. Yes, and somebody is saying about the fabric. Yeah, paper towel and cotton clothes are absorbent. Yes. And glass sheet, plastic sheet and aluminium foil are waterproof. Yeah, the waterproof, what is the meaning of waterproof? The water will not go inside, it will. Yes, very good. And materials that are not attracted by magnet are non-magnetic. Example, wood, paper, rubber, plastic. Very good. And materials that are attracted by magnets are magnetic. That like iron will attract by the magnet. Paper, pins, iron knife. Well done. Keep it up the good work. Well done, grade 2. Well done. Great effort. Alhamdulillah, you learn everything. Okay, now who will tell me that how we can classify materials? Yes, I can hear the answer. Yes, who is that? Yes, tell me how we can classify the materials. Very good, based on their properties. Well done, grade 2. Yes, based on their properties. So, what are their properties? Like it's flexible, inflexible, magnetic, non-transparent, transparent, absorbent, non-magnetic, waterproof. Very good, very good. Yes. Okay, so the flexible means You can stretch it, you can bend it like rubber band. Yes, inflexible means that material you cannot bend it like wood. And transparent, glass is transparent, right? And magnetic like iron nail, absorbent like towel, paper cloth. These are absorbent. And non-magnetic like a plastic, it's non-magnetic. Non-transparent, gloves, waterproof umbrella, raincoat. Yes, very good, grade 2. Yes, now you understood, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, you can classify the materials based on their properties. Well done. Now, students, you have to tell me they are the example for what? You can see some words written and you have to think and tell me. We already did, right? So you have to tell me the right answer in the next slide. They are the examples for what? Aluminium, copper, iron, gold, silver. What are they? So you have to tell me. Think and tell me. Your countdown starts now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yes, they are the example of a what? Yes, it's metal. Very good, grade 2. Great work. Keep it up. Yes, the answer is metal. Aluminium, copper, gold, silver, and iron are examples of metal. They are the different metals. As you can see in the picture, we have a silver jewelry, copper wire, and gold jewelry, aluminium utensils, and we have a metal, so they are all a different metal. They are, you can say them, they are the uses of metals. And why we use metal? What is the property of a metal? Metal is strong and flexible, and metal is shiny, yes, and metal can be pulled into thin wires without breaking, and the thin sheets of metal are flexible. They can be made into a tins and foils. Very good. Keep it up, grade 2. Alhamdulillah, you understood the topic. Yes, well done. One more, now you have to guess. You have to tell me. They are the example for what? Pencil erasers which you're using, and gloves. Also, you are wearing rubber toys. You play with them, right? Elastic bands, car tires. They are made up of what? You have to tell me. You have to think and tell me. You can see, the smiley face. It's also thinking, no? Grade 2. I know you will tell me the right answer in the next slide. Yes, I know my grade 2 boys and yes, what is the answer? Who will tell me? Yes, yes, you can tell me. I don't know what they are made up of. Pencil eraser, tires, toys, gloves, band. They are made up of what? Yes, tell me. I can hear someone is telling me. Yes, what is the right answer? Rubber. Well done. Thumbs up. Give yourself thumbs up. Well done. Good job. Yes, it is made up of, they are the example of rubber. You can see in the picture, it's rubber eraser, gloves, toys, tire, car tires, and rubber band. So they all are made up of rubber, and we can use, we can use eraser, pencil eraser when we make a mistake, when we write something wrong, we erase it, right, with the help of pencil eraser. And we wear, the gloves And nowadays you all are wearing gloves, right? You should, yes, when you're going out, no need to go out, especially if their parents are going out, tell them to wear a gloves and mask, yes. And you have a toys with made up of rubber, car tires we are using, and rubber band also. So give yourself thumbs up. Okay, grade 2, well done, great job. Now students, this is the last one. You have to tell me they are the example for what? Decorative plates and vase, bowls, floor tiles, bathtub, and wash basin is there in your home, right? So they are made up of what? You have to tell me which material. Think, and in the next slide, I want my answer. I know all grade 2 boys and girls, you know this answer. It's very easy, right? But I am confused. I don't know. They are made up of rubber. I don't know. Rubber. It's rubber. They are made up of rubber. The bathtub and wash basin or wood. I don't know. You have to tell me. I know you already reading, you are reading and learning the chapter. So you have to tell me what is the right answer. Oh my goodness. Everyone is ready to give me the right answer, right? Yes, I can hear you. Yes, yes. What is the right answer? They all are made up of ceramic. Very good, grade 2. Great work. Keep it up. Yes, it's ceramic. You can see, the decorative plates and vase, ceramic bowls and bathtub, the floor tiles in your home also, they all are made up of ceramic. Very good. Yes, you can see in your home, the bathtub, the wash basin, they all are made up of ceramic. Well done. Keep it up. Now students, you have to tell me, you have to give me something made up of wood and fabric. Now, like where we can use, things made up of wood and fabric. You can see in your home also, you are using something made up of wood and fabric. What are they? So you have to think and tell me. I know most of you know the right answer. So what are the things, made up of wood and fabric? And if you're going to tell me something, you should know the properties. What is the property of wood? We have already done. Wood is hard and fabric is absorbent. So you have to give me some examples, some names, some things which are made up of wood and fabric. Yes, I can hear some answers. What are they? Something made up of wood and fabric. Yes, it's bed set. Well done. Great job. And the door also. Yes, the door is made up of wood. And the table chair. Yes, the table chair also made up of wood. Great job. Why they made with the wood? Because wood is strong. Yeah, and some of the woods are they coat and they are made up of. Yes, they made it by coating them. They made them waterproof. Yes, with the waterproof materials, they made them waterproof. Yes, and what are the some examples of fabric? I can hear. Yes, yes, you can tell me. Yes, umbrella and jacket. Yes, and the bags. Yes. So fabric examples are umbrella, jacket and bag. You can see in the slide also, the pictures, bed set, door, table and chair, umbrella, jacket and bag. And what is the property of a fabric? Yes, it's absorbent. Yes, and sometimes waterproof. Umbrella is waterproof, right? Yes, and the fabric bag is absorbent. Yes, jacket. Well done, grade 2. Great job. The same way you have given me something made up of wood and fabric. Now you have to tell me something made up of glass and plastics. This is also there in your home. We already done this, the topic full. Today we are doing the review, we are just checking how much you have learned, how much you know, and we are doing the recap, right, students? So you have to tell me something made up of glass and plastic. So you have to keep in your mind the property of glass. What is the property of glass? Who will tell me? Yes, it's transparent. Very good. It means you understood, you understand what is the property of a glass. Transparent. Transparent means, what is the meaning of transparent? You can see through. You can see through what is there inside the glass. The property of a glass is transparent. And plastic? Plastic is what? It's flexible or inflexible? Who will tell me? Yes, the property of plastic is inflexible. You cannot, what is the meaning of inflexible? You cannot bend it. You cannot mold it. And the plastic is strong also. Very good. Now, so you have to tell me when you understood what is the property of glass and plastic. So you can give me the examples, right? I know my grade 2 boys and girls. So in the next slide, I want some examples. What are the uses where we can use those things which are made up of glass and plastic. Now it's time to see who will tell me. I can hear some answers. Yes, what is that? Something made up of glass and plastic. Yes, what is that? Yes, it's glass jar. Very good, grade 2. I can hear, yes, it's glass door also. Yes, and some glass flowers made up of glass. Yes, and what else? The glass vase also, yes. And what about the plastic? Yes, who will tell me? Yeah, yes, you can tell me. Yes, the tricycle, that is made up of plastic. Well done, great job. And what else? Exactly, I need some more things, straw, yes. Yes, the straw is also made up of plastic. And what about the toys? Different toys, the aeroplane, car, the different toys also made up of plastic. Yes, very good, grade 2 boys and girls. Great job, mashallah, good. Alhamdulillah, grade 2. Mashallah, you have given me all the right answers. It shows that you are learning, you are studying the science, the chapter which we did with you, materials. So today we have done the recap, the review of it, and all of you know the answers when I was asking the question. Very good, well done. Now what you have to do, you have to copy and paste this link which is given here on the slide. You will pause the video, tell your parents, they will help you out. You have to copy and paste this link and you have to go and you will find the Quizlet is given, the study set, so you will read. It's related with the same topic materials, okay? So the questions are given, answer also there, so you have to study it, okay? You have to learn those question and answer, okay? Students, I know grade 2, you are very, you all are very good. You will do it, yes? It's time to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson with me. See you soon in the next science lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye, students. Stay at home and stay safe. Bye.